What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean, and if this is your first time, go ahead and like and subscribe. Today is going to be a special day. We're at the ocean front right now. Got some beautiful pictures of the car, and we're moving on to do the intro or review of the Killer B Headers. So we're going to take the drive out to our good area over in Pungo, and if this is your first time reviewing with us, then you'll enjoy this drive. It's very beautiful. We're gonna meet my buddy Morgan. He drives a Street Triple Triumph, and we're gonna do a little bit of spirited driving with some launch control shots. So we should get some really good footage for review for you guys. And if you're in the market for some headers, then this will be a very good informative video. Differences between this and just doing an internally gated header. But like I said, this is the externally gated headers that I have on the car. I've had both, and I really enjoy driving this car. It's very loud, very aggressive, and it's right in your face. So enjoy, guys.
Sean, you want to do that again for me?
Meow.
That's how you get followers. But like actually sticking in.
Go.
All right. So we just made it out to Pungo, met up with Morgan, and he brought his beautiful Triumph Street Triple.
Yep, 2014 Triumph Street Triple R with the ABS. Kind of a little rundown of the bike. On the other side we got the SC Project DP2 exhaust. We got the Dunlop Q3 Pluses, great sticky tires. Up here with the CRG, was it RC2? Shift and brake levers. Internally I got a K&N air filter. Alright, and to finish off, obviously this is non-standard. We got the kind of the Mike Wazowski traditional headlight up here, bar and mirror. Other than that, it's pretty stock because it's a motorcycle, so there's not a whole lot you can do.
A motorcycle.
Yeah, motorcycle. Also sporting the HJC RF11 Venom 2. So go grab you one. Probably can't though because they're flying off the shelves. Yeah, so.
All right, and of course we got my car, 2016 WRX. So it's full bolt-on kit. Everything is done to the car, for the exception of a built motor. So anything you can think of, you know, exhaust, downpipe. I got the front mount. I have another video kind of going in depth on what I did to the car, but enough about that. We're getting back to the review of the Killer B Headers. So that's why we're here, right? So we're gonna go out on this drive. Morgan's gonna either follow or take the lead, or both, because he likes to drive. So yeah, I got the GoPro mounted on the back, and hopefully we get some good exhaust clips for you guys. All right, let's get right into it. All right, guys, so this is the full review of the headers. Basically, if you want the car to sound crazy dramatic and just loud and in your face, get these headers. They're super sick. My first off, when you're not under full throttle, you can't really hear them. So that's like the biggest thing, and I think like a lot of people, they're kind of hesitant on getting them just because of how loud and obnoxious like a lot of people that have them get, you know, and I guess I can see where people are hesitant to buying them. But the gates don't open until I'm under more than 5 pounds of boost. So like right now, can't hear them, and then they're loud and in your face, and it's right there, you know? So that's what's crazy about them. So under first initial thoughts on them was my car exhaust note didn't really change. And then when I actually drove the car and I was aggressive with it, super loud, and I loved it. You know, I catch people off guard with them all the time, and then especially when I'm not really racing, but I'm doing any type of back road driving, or if I do take it to the track when I ran the quarter mile there. You know, it was just super, super loud, and I loved it. You know, I love driving this car. Puts a smile on my face every time I'm behind the wheel. And you know, when you have these headers installed on the car, you do have to get a tune. I think when I was shopping around, originally I had the Perrin internally gated headers. You know, they don't make it. From what I know, they didn't at the time. They didn't make an externally gated type header like Killer B does. Killer B kind of had the market on it, and if you're interested in seeing the write-up that they did, if you go onto the forums, I think it's the Nisayak, or however you say it, that website has a really good write-up on review on the headers. But if you're looking for, you know, an actual channel that's doing a review, then you're on it, you know. But the biggest difference between the two, of course, you know, the decibel rating, or how loud the headers are. Other than that, I saw differences in performance. Now, the internally gated headers, Killer B does make one that is internally gated, but from going from, with me, the Perrin to this, my peak torque was it hit harder with the Perrin down low, and I don't know, it's probably something the differences with the tune, but as soon as I did the external gated ones, I have like an even torque like curve, and it hits a little bit later, and it just keeps on hitting like higher in the RPM range. So that was the biggest difference too, that I noticed. So once we get to the spot, I'm gonna do a little launch control clip, so you can kind of hear the difference too. And now I have a 3-inch exhaust running all the way back. So my 3-inch exhaust runs all the way back from turbo all the way to the exhaust. It's kind of like a Frankenstein setup because I did everything piece by piece. But the downpipe is MA Performance, which they're an awesome company. The mid pipe is what was it? I'm trying to think right now. I think it is a MA Performance mid pipe, and then the axle backs are can't remember off the top of my head, but they are not. Yeah, I got them from MA Performance, but they're not MA Performance axle backs. I can't think of it. I bought them like 4 years ago. So I bought this car, brand new, 0 miles, put 70,000 miles on it, and it runs like a champ. My tune is a very conservative tune, just because I daily drove this car for the last 3-4 years, and now that I have 2 other cars, I'm gonna build this car more and try and get like a more aggressive tune. So that's coming up in the near future. And going around some bikers. As soon as we get around these cars in front of me, I'll be able to open her up, and we should be able to get some good clips. Launch control in the car. Morgan wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. And we'll send it again. I'll come up here and I'll do a full send. But it was good. Just did a 1st through 3rd gear pull. So it was pretty good. So go right here.
wants it,
If he wants it,
gets
I'll give it to him.
I was thinking Guns N' Roses.
If he asks, he shall receive. All right, I'm gonna get Morgan doing some flybys on his bike. Yeah, I'm gonna get Morgan doing a couple of flybys. Excuse my French. And yeah, should be good. Be sick. Good guys, so that was the oh, I forgot to turn off the GoPro, but that was the launch control. This thing's a beast. It's loud, pops every time. I love it, and yeah. Oh, he's dead. All right, let me turn off the GoPro. So we gotta head out because hey, I'm gonna follow you, but I think somebody just called the cops on him. We were doing the speed limit, but our stuff's loud as hell, so we're about to get out of here. All right, guys, we're headed home now, or out of this area. We were while we were doing the launch control videos, I guess Morgan saw some people on the phone. They were probably calling the cops. Yeah, whatever. It's whatever. It happens sometimes. So we're heading back now, and I hope we got some good footage for you guys. If you like the review, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.